if this was in California, they would be asking for like $60 an hour.
Right.
To
serve mediocre waffles.
To provide mediocre service, serving mediocre food. $60 an hour.
To mediocre people. All right.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Zap, and this is Jericho, and we are now 6-time international award-winning pop hip-hop music duo Band and Future. We do clean, fun music that everyone can listen to with a sound that is uniquely California, and you are now tuned into the Life's a Circus podcast, where we talk about things that are funny, interesting, and ridiculous. But wait a minute.
Hold up.
Y'all been laughing. Y'all been crying. Y'all been spitting your food out.
There we go.
When we talk about gross stuff, you just been having a good time on our dime. And we need to support your boys by making a little noise. Oh, bars. I like it. So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment.
Oh, God. It has to, I don't. Okay, so just to explain something for y'all, when we do these topics, the other person doesn't know what the topic's about to be. So it's like the grand surprise. I'm here waiting, and it seems like it's going to be a doozy.
Make sure you share this video with your favorite Waffle House employee, because Waffle House employees have a few demands. And I'm going to show you a video here.
Okay.
Of a, as the news calls it, a developing story.
Is that what this is?
With some interesting characters who have some demands for Waffle House.
Waffle House employees across the Southeast are demanding more pay. Employees held several rallies this week at restaurants, including right here in Atlanta. Channel 2's Larry Spruill is live on Piedmont Avenue in Buckhead.
Hey, what up, Larry?
Locations. And Larry, you've been talking to both
clean white shirt
as well as those men and women who work hard every day.
Yeah, well, Michael, corporate leaders tell me they are aware of what happened at several other Waffle House locations like this one right here in Atlanta. Meanwhile, I spoke with employees. They tell me they simply want more pay. It's a simple demand from Waffle House employees across the Southeast and here in Metro Atlanta.
We're asking for $25 an hour.
Gerald Green says he's been working at Waffle House for years.
I'm what they call a grill operator. I'm a cook. I'm a rock star cook. I've been at Waffle House for about 7 years, and I'm the highest level cook you can be outside of management.
Gerald Green looks different after the NBA.
Paid a lot more. If you mind me asking, how much are you guys making right now?
Well, I'm a rock star, so at my store I'm making $17.75.
That's why employees are demanding better pay.
You're constantly having to go from one job to the next.
This week, employees protested at several locations across the Southeast, including Atlanta.
My union is my power. We want 25 an hour.
It's a campaign that USSW, the Union of Southern Service Workers, has launched at multiple Waffle Houses.
But Green says they're also asking for 24-hour security at all the restaurants. Channel 2 Action News was there in August when a former employee was shot and killed outside this Waffle House in DeKalb County.
A lot of workers are hurt by customers. A lot of workers are mistreated by customers. And people say it's funny, they seeing people in fights all the time, but we're not really MMA fighters like the memes online say that we are.
I reached out to Waffle House corporate. A spokesperson sent me this statement. It says, in part, Waffle House remains proud of its long history of effectively and directly addressing associate concerns. Our senior management teams continue to work alongside our associates as they have done since our company's inception.
All right, so that's the main idea.
Got it. There we go.
So,
I'm a rock star. I should be making 25 an hour. I'm a rock star.
Shout out to the what do he call himself? A grill
master. It's like the grill trifecta. There's the grill master, there's the grill sergeant, and there's the grill. I don't have a third one. Never mind.
Okay, so I don't even know where to start, man. let's just start by explaining Waffle House, because a Waffle House. Let me see. It has 1,900 locations in 25 states.
That's a lot.
And for people who don't know, it's American diner. Serves mostly breakfast food, but they have other things too, and predominantly in the Southeast United States.
Yeah.
So we're in California. I don't think there's any Waffle Houses out here.
I don't believe
in California. Have you ever been to a Waffle House?
Sure have, sugar.
Oh. Okay.
I was attended by Dolores.
So you know names and everything.
Yeah.
So you know the vibe. I haven't been to a Waffle House in since I was a little kid. I think so. From the vibe, from what I don't know if it's changed, but from what I remember, it was very trucker-ish.
Sure.
Like a place where truckers go to it's not like IHOP. I think the big thing out here is IHOP, International House of Pancakes.
It's classy.
Yeah, it's a total.
It's very. I was there. I was in Nashville last year, and
it's a different vibe. I say closer to Norms, but even Norms is
Norms is a step above.
Step above. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my God. So, the thing about Waffle House, before we get into the wages, this is the hilarious thing about Waffle House. Is like, for some reason, it's always something going down.
Yeah.
Waffle House, bro. And Waffle House has been the subject of SNL skits, Daily Show skits, and it's just notorious for fights happening. And I don't know why. So there's this lady, one of the most infamous Waffle House fight club members. I don't know.
Yeah.
Her name is Haley Booth. She worked at a Waffle House as a waitress. And she's become this meme because very similar to the Montgomery Riverboat brawl. She threw a chair and it was just it became a meme. So it's a big social media thing with Waffle House. And these are some of the quotes from social media. Okay. Oh, Haley, the waitress, she says, and I quote, "I've probably cleaned blood off of every surface of a Waffle House." Just to give you guys an idea. Someone else as a joke said, "A fully staffed Waffle House could take out ISIS." There's another one.
Yeah, accurate.
It says, there's a Fight Club meme that says, "If this is your first fight at Waffle House, you have to fight." So that's the vibe of Waffle House. And then for the waitress, she says that the primary reason she thinks why there's fights is two reasons. Is one, it being open 24/7, and two, them serving alcohol, and the combination of those two things turning into fights.
Yes, well, two things. Can we, every time we say that, can something just pop up like a head or something? Just to hint, coming soon to a podcast near you. Two things, but one, I don't think it's a coincidence that the Waffle House logo uses the same colors as Spirit Airlines. That's just kind of my first thought. Second, and this is from personal experience, people are drunk when they get to Waffle House.
Yes.
So it does not matter whether they serve it or not.
I read that too. So basically,
for sure.
Waffle House is like the after club spot.
Yes.
So once the club closes down, the Waffle House is open and ready for all comers. And man, it's just...
yeah, they gotta shut it.
Waffle House.
But places like Denny's are open 24 hours, a lot of them, and Denny's don't have that. So it's
something about Waffle House.
It's something about Waffle. It's like when you walk in, you do feel this. The first time I went to Waffle House, I was young. I was probably 10 or 11 in Missouri, I think. And I remember we went. I remember my waffle was cold and the butter wasn't melted, so I was mad about that. But I also remember that there were people. Oh, there's a word that my mom used to say all the time. Nefarious. I think there are some nefarious individuals in the corner, and she's kind of uncomfortable with having her kids in this place with these nefarious individuals. Kind of suspicious. And I didn't know that was normal until I went to another one later, older, and I was like, I feel like those are the same people. Like, I was like, I think they just have them instead of the weird bunch from the McDonald's group, right? All them. They just have these cats in the corner ready to start some stuff. Like, that's what it feels like.
Yeah. That's... Oh, I was so thrilled about this topic.
Also, I think the food is okay.
Yes, so that's a good segue. The food and the service.
It is borderline acceptable.
And so now, fast forward to today, Waffle House employees are pushing for $25 an hour in Georgia. I'm getting mixed numbers, but I think the Georgia minimum wage is $7.25 today.
That sounds about right.
So
Georgia,
I mean, that's almost a 4 times increase. That's like, so to put it in California numbers, the minimum wage is like $16, $17 an hour.
Going to 20.
So that means like, if this was in California, they would be asking for like $60 an hour.
Right.
To
serve mediocre waffles.
To provide mediocre service, serving mediocre food. $60 an hour.
To mediocre people. All right. It should be like an intervention. Like if you're in the Waffle House, like, man, IHOP's right over there. Just
copyright.
Wow. Just do yourself a favor and upgrade a little bit. Or make some. I would rather eat Eggo waffles from the toaster than eat Waffle House waffles. Like, to me, they're comparable, and maybe Eggo's got a slight edge. So,
oh man,
nothing too special about the Waffle House, but they're everywhere.
Everywhere. 1,900 locations. It's a big chain, but $25 an hour, bro.
That's a lot to make waffles. Have you ever made a waffle before? It's very straightforward. You take the pre-made batter, pour it into the waffle-shaped contraption, and then you wait. And that's it. That is it. And I've seen people fail at that. And oh, by the way, they've also been working at the Waffle House while they failed. So what's the end game for them? I mean, one, are they going to get it? Is there any precedence for this? Also notice in those videos, there was like 9 people protesting. Is that really right? You said there's 1,900 of those things, and those videos didn't have nothing more than like one store worth of employees. It was like one store that decided to speak for all the Waffle Houses. And I feel like that's not going to get it done. Not at all. It's not enough, Waffle House.
It's the beginning. You got to start somewhere, man.
Sure you do.
Hey, support them.
Wow. I think I'd just go to IHOP and support them instead.
But no, people are jumping on the bandwagon because you got the SAG strike, the writers' strike, UPS workers were on strike, auto workers on strike. So Waffle House people are like, yo, we like a good fight.
I think everyone wants to make more money, of course, but what's the value you're providing? What are you doing for me that I can't do myself? And like I said, I can make me I got a decent waffle maker. I can make myself a waffle. So I don't know what they're going for, but if they get it, good for them.
$25 an hour. Wow.
That's a whole lot. Leading the charge, the rockstar cook, rockstar grill master. He should probably just go solo. That's what I'm thinking. Instead of doing this whole trying to lead the charge thing, just be like, I'm the rockstar grill master. Make his own YouTube channel. Have it. Hey, bro, I'll manage you. Just give me $25 an hour, and I'll manage you.
Start a whole chain of waffle apartments.
Man, I see the possibilities. I see the future.
Not the whole house, but you want a waffle apartment.
We can get a waffle condo on the down payment on a waffle condo. Look, that'll be all right. A waffle sublet, if you will.
Yeah. Well, we've talked about this way too long.
We still could. That's the problem. I can keep going for another 10 minutes because it is fun to talk about.
Oh man, I'm in tears. Good old Waffle House. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Well, again, your favorite Waffle House employee.
Ooh.
And as a sign of support, of course.
Sure.
And yeah, we'll be back here, same bad station, same bat channel. Is that how they said it? I don't remember.
I don't really remember either. But
yeah, I'm not old enough to remember that.
Nor am I.
Well, good luck, Waffle House employees.
I hope y'all don't get fired.
They don't take your job. The waffles are cold.
They took our jobs.